baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl
Hey, what up, good people? I am MsEbonyVee. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I thank you so much for stopping through. I truly appreciate it. I hope you'll enjoy this content and will actually consider hitting that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you don't miss any other videos. And if you're returning, hey, Shug Muffins. All right, y'all, so today we have another human hair slay, and this unit comes courtesy of Ayiyi hair. This is a water wave balayage 13x6 transparent lace frontal wig. It is in a bob style and she comes in 12 inches. Huge thank you and shout out to Ayiyi hair for sending me this unit. I truly appreciate it. So let's go ahead and dive right on into the unboxing, the styling, and the installing of this curly cutie right here. Alright, y'all, so let's get into the unpackaging. As you see with this packaging, they were kind enough to include some very nice goodies with this wig, which is always greatly appreciated. And here is the hair straight out of the package. As you can see, this hair comes with these beautifully defined curls along with these pretty highlights. This is what the hairline looks like, and this is what that nice parting space looks like. This unit does have a standard cap construction with the 2 combs on the sides, one in the middle, one in the back with the adjustable straps, and it also has an already attached elastic band. So I did go ahead and wash this unit off camera, and I also plucked the hairline. So now I'm going to define the curls starting with my Cream of Nature by Argan Oil leave-in conditioner. Then I'm going to follow that up with my Cream of Nature Argan Oil treatment. And the last product I'm going to use is my Cream of Nature by Argan Oil Foaming Mousse. Now I did swap out my Argan Oil treatment for the cream lotion that I normally would use. So I usually do use 3 products, but I did swap out the oil for some moisturizing lotion, or I swapped out the moisturizing lotion for the oil so that it's not so heavy. I'm just brushing through the hair using my Felicia Leatherwood brush. It really gets those curls nicely defined, and then I'm just going to let it air dry for some days. So this is about 4 to 5 days later. So now we're going to go ahead and get this baby installed. I'm going to be using this Bold Hold skin protectant as well as the liquid gold for the very first time. I've had this product for like ever, maybe several months at this point, but I'm finally deciding to give it a try, and I actually really like the outcome of it. So let's go ahead and plop this wig on. I immediately noticed how spacious this cap is, and that's wonderful for my bigger head friends. So for me with a smaller size head, I have to go ahead and cut some of this extra lace off around my ears. So that's what I'm doing here. But my bigger head friends, you got one. This will definitely probably fit you comfortably. So now I'm just going to cut the lace into 3 different sections so that I can begin the installation process. I usually have an issue with the lace not covering all of my edges, so that's kind of what I'm testing and looking out now. And this is a wig that's going to cover it all. So now I'm going in with my Boho liquid gel that I mentioned earlier. Again, this is my first time using it, so I just kind of, glide a little slither across my edges and just kind of use a popsicle stick to blend it in. And I'm doing the same thing on the other side. Very easy item to use. Now I'm going in with my blow dryer to get it a little dry and a little more tacky so that the lace will melt right on into the gel. And now I'm basically going to repeat the same step for this middle section. Now we're just going to tie the hair back and get it out of the way before I put my elastic band around the hairline so that it can go ahead and melt in place. So while it's melting, I'm going to go ahead and create me a side part. I think I initially thought I was going to go with a middle part, but mood driven, changed my mind. My mood wasn't set for a middle part today. So I went with a side part, and I'm going to go ahead and get that parted and molded in place using my wax stick and hot comb. All of the products used in this video will be listed down in the description box below, along with the links.
Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up. We finna go deep. Riding on a team. Got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put.
So now I'm just going to tie back the hair so that I can go ahead and cut off the lace. I do like to cut in a zigzag motion so that it's not a straight line going across. Now, anytime I have a transparent lace, you usually will see like this white cast going on, especially on my brown skin. I feel like it works so much better for fairer skin complexions, but for us brown girls, we kind of got to work a little harder to get it to melt or to blend with our actual skin color. So that usually happens when I am doing my makeup. And right now I'm just kind of spraying some of my Even Wonder Lace adhesive spray around the edges to make sure the lace doesn't lift. And then of course I have to wipe off all this excess, and you'll see the difference once I apply my makeup. I also like to press the edge of a rat tail comb into the edge of that lace so that, you know, it's a better melting effect. And see, this is what it looks like once I do my makeup. So it is a whole lot better than what it was before. So then I decided just to add a few little swoops here in the front, and I didn't even cut the swoops like I normally would. I just kind of brushed them joints right on up into the wig. This must have been, I was having a lazy girl moment, and this is what happened, y'all. Like, it just happens sometimes. I didn't feel like cutting them, but I did cut my sideburns, so they won't be hanging down the side of my face. And now I'm just adding some of my contour powder around the hairline so that it doesn't, you don't see too much of a light cast, and it just kind of blends with my face. And I'm gonna go ahead and tie those down using this silk wrap instead of my normal edge elastic band. So, you know, I don't want them to be all super hard, so I kind of like to use something soft. So now I'm just adding some of this mixture I already had on hand. It's basically just some water, some conditioner, and some oil just to get my curls back and popping again. And then I'm adding a little more foaming mousse in here to get the curls back to a defined state. And then I'm just going to brush through the hair, you know, just to get the curls again defined. So usually when you're like finagling with the hair and doing a lot of manipulation, it kind of causes frizzes, and you know, you just kind of have to redefine sometimes. I cut off some little dead ends, and now I'm just going in with the blow dryer to give myself a little volume, because this is a cute curly wig that I don't want sitting on flat street. Like, I just don't want a flat womp womp type of curly bob. Like, I need a little volume. So now I'm adding some layers here in the front and kind of all throughout the wig. Again, I just wasn't going for like the little same even all the way around. I'm just personally not a fan of the hair being the same length all the way around. For my final step, I'm just going to add some of my foundation powder to the parting space to make it look a little more natural. And honey, we are done and done. Alright y'all, so let's get into my thoughts on this super cute curly unit. First and foremost, y'all, like, I'm here for a super cute curly bob. I love the length in this bob style. I love the curl pattern. And I also love the streaks of highlights all throughout this unit. Super cute, y'all. She is spring and summer ready. Now, I did not find the density of this unit online or in any association with the details of this wig. But if I had to guess, I would give it a good, comfortable 150 degrees of density. Like, it's pretty normal density. It could be leading more towards 180, to be honest. It's pretty full. They're not sleeping on density on this one at all. I absolutely love this. Like, honey, I love the 13x6 parting space because I get a nice deep part going back. And you can also put it in some versatile styling options. You can do your little half up, half down. You know, you can do some other things with this wig and make it look cute, right? Super cute. I didn't do that, but You got options, sis. You got options. Now, I did do some little cutting, some little layering because, you know, I just like hair to frame my face. So that's optional. I highly recommend it that you do cut and get the hair to frame your face a little more. I probably could have cut some more layers on this side, but I didn't. But you get my drift. You get my idea. Like, just throw a little layers up in there so that it falls and frames your face. I'm telling you, it makes a world of difference. Now, she is a frontal unit, so yeah, she's definitely probably gonna need a little gluing down. That's what I did. I just glued down the whole frontal just because I don't need no movement, you know what I'm saying? So I love the lace, I love the bob, I love the curls, I love the color. It's a lot I love about this wig. It's not a whole lot that I do not love about it. Let's go ahead and put that out there. However, the one little con that I'm finding with this unit is that she sheds quite a bit, y'all, but it could be a result of me. I did pluck the hairline off camera, and you know, I had to cut off a little piece of the ear tabs on both sides, so that could very well be a contribution to the shedding that I'm experiencing with this wig, and it is quite a bit, so just beware. It might happen. So with the options of this wig, it only comes in 12 inches. It only comes in this balayage color. However, you can choose or decide whether you want a 4x4 closure unit, a 13x6 frontal unit, which I have, or a 13x4, which is in the middle. So, you know, you get options there. So as always, I will list all of that information as well as direct links down in the description box. So make sure you check that out if it's something you're interested in. Well, that's pretty much all I have for you beautiful people today. I thank you all so much for rocking with me. I truly appreciate it. Another huge thank you and shout out to Ayiyi Hair for sending me this unit. I really do appreciate it. You all, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And I will be sure to catch you all in the next video.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes. Baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my